Welcome back to another episode of Just a Bit Offside. I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We're here to talk about the Miami Heat.
Jimmy Buckets!
Taking it to the Celtics last night. We're going to recap the Eastern Conference Final, Western Conference Final, Game 1s. We got Game 2 tonight. Denver hosting the Lakers. But let's talk about last night's game because perfect timing on that.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler is insane. I can't believe how good the Heat are doing. They had to be in the play-in tournament.
Right. Yeah.
And then make it in as the 8th seed.
Right.
Take out the Bucks, the 1 seed. Now Giannis was a bit injured.
Yeah,
but
still.
Jimmy Butler stepped up and they won that series. And then the Knicks, I don't really consider a huge triumph. I think the Knicks are soft on defense.
Okay. Right.
Randall didn't play well.
Sure.
I expected the Heat to win that.
All right.
But after the Celtics took care of business down 3-2 against the Sixers, you would think, and hosting game 1, okay, the Celtics are a team, right? But the Heat come out, they don't give a they don't care.
This is Boston, man. They just didn't even try. Like, it was just like, they don't play until their back's against the wall.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, it's only game 1. You know, what do we care? You know, we're going to go 7 anyways.
Didn't they lost game 1 against the Sixers?
I think they did
at
too.
Home too.
I think so too. They're only 4-4 at home in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have a good home record at all.
And I feel like not enough people are stepping up for the Celtics. If it's not Tatum, right?
No.
It's just like, where's the supporting cast in there?
No, yesterday was horrible. I mean, for 3-pointers, Tatum went 1 for 3. Jaylen Brown went 1 for 6.
Yeah.
No one could hit a 3 for their life. Horford was nowhere to be found.
Non-existent.
7 points, 3 for 8, field goals, no free throws, 6 rebounds in 32 minutes. Like nothing going on. Brogdon had a decent game. He had 19 points. But other than that, I mean, Smart only had 13.
Yeah.
You know, you got.
I feel like Marcus Smart is not stepping up.
Yeah, you got it. You guys got to be. Smart's got to be in the 20s for sure. Hartford's got to be in the high teens. You
Lots
know,
of rebounds.
Yeah, with 10, 15 rebounds. You know, so. Yeah.
I think the funniest point here is that the Celtics had a lead. They were up 13 points.
Yep.
And then Jimmy Butler said, nope.
Yeah.
And just took over.
And Butler had 6 steals. That's huge. 35 points, 9 for 10 from the line, but he also had 6 steals, which is awesome. And then everybody had 15 points.
I think everyone had it. Like, that's what I meant. Sorry about the being like Boston not having other people step up.
Yeah.
Is that the Heat distribute like the ball besides buckets taking lead. You had everybody contributing.
Yeah. Lowry, Struss, Martin, Vincent, they all had 15 points. Adebayo had 20. Like, it was everybody contributed.
Yeah.
Boston, nope.
Totally agree. And Kevin Love, who was a late season acquisition, I actually thought he retired.
Yeah. So did a lot of people.
when that news came out, I was like, Kevin Love still playing?
Yeah. He was,
but what he does is distribute the ball. Like, he's an amazing passer for a big man.
Yeah.
He does full court passes to lead a charge like nobody else does.
Yeah.
It's a great pickup. You and I love Kyle Lowry from his days as a Toronto Raptor, winning a championship during the Kawhi Leonard year.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Love played 16 minutes. He had 8 points. He went 2 for 3 from 3-point.
Yeah.
3-point land. So,
And then he passes the ball.
Kevin Love had a good game. I think Boston will bounce back. I don't think they're going to go down 0-2, sorry.
I don't think they'll do 0-2 at home. I totally agree with that. Boston's too talented of a team. I could easily see Boston winning game 2. The problem is that the Heat will close the series.
Yeah.
Where the Celtics let the Sixers go up 3-2, and they had like you said, backs against the wall. Will that work against the Heat and Jimmy Butler?
It's hard to say.
That's tough to say.
I mean, Boston's a deep team. I mean, you saw Game 7. Well, Game 7 was all Tatum because he had 51 points.
He had 51. Yeah.
But, I mean, they're a deep team, but they seem to not really get their together till their backs against the wall. And when it is, they all come out playing like crazy.
Yeah.
So I think
it'll be a good series.
Game 2, I think it's going to go 7.
I think a lot of people are underestimating the Miami Heat.
And
they're playing with absolute zero because they aren't supposed to be there.
No.
So they're playing their hearts out.
Yeah.
And I'm just telling you, there's something crazy going on with Jimmy Butler where he's got this to prove to everyone that they deserve to be there. And to take game one on the road in the Eastern Conference Final is absolutely huge.
Yeah.
If that's the case, like, and a lot of people probably would have said, oh, this will go 5, it maybe 6.
Yeah.
Now you can guarantee this is going to be a 7-game series.
I think it's 7 games for sure. Yeah. So, yeah.
All right. So, prediction then for game 2, I think the Celtics will bounce back.
I think so.
It'll go back to Miami, but now you lost home court advantage by losing the first one at home.
I don't think it'll be a blowout, but I think it'll be.
I agree.
I think it will be. They will take it. They'll take it. Yeah. All right.
Now, game 2 is tonight. By the time you're watching this, it'll tip off soon. Lakers at Denver for game 2 in the Western Conference Final. Quickly, let's go back to game 1. Denver won.
Yeah, 132-126. It's close.
It was close, but like Lakers were down. They were by
down
like almost 20 points.
It was like the last 4 minutes, they cut it back. And it was like, okay, now we're going to play.
So they made adjustments in the second half defensively.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit more about that.
Yeah, they switched off and put Hachimura on Jokic.
Yeah.
And that really worked. Opened up Anthony Davis a lot. Anthony Davis had a great game.
He had 40 points.
40 points. 40 points, 11 for 11 from the line, and 10 rebounds.
11 for 11.
11 from the line.
Impressive,
and 10 rebounds. That was awesome. LeBron had 26, 12 rebounds, 0 for 4 from 3-point. I mean,
that's the problem. And he tried to late game 3 to tie it.
He cannot hit threes.
And he did not hit it. So
nobody on the team can hit threes, actually.
A drive to the lane and an N1 will get you 3 points, too.
Yeah.
You don't have to shoot threes.
Yeah, nobody can hit a 3 on the Lakers.
On the Lakers.
I mean, I shouldn't say that. Schroeder hit a couple threes, but everybody else, no.
So Denver took game 1. Again, the Joker got a triple-double. He is now tied for third place.
It wasn't even a triple-double. It was a double, triple. It was like,
I can't even do the math on that.
It doesn't make any sense. It's not a triple-double because he got 21 rebounds. That's a double. That's a double-triple rebound. That's a double-double. It's a double-double. You know?
Like a Tim Hortons.
Yeah, that's not even. So he had 34 points. He went 3 for 3 for 3-pointers.
Yeah.
7 for 8 from the line. 21 rebounds, 14 assists, 12 for 17 field goals.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
He's so good. Like, I know that Embiid won the MVP. He had an amazing season. They absolutely shit the bed in the playoffs. But and Jokic has already won back-to-back MVP, so giving him a third one is like, come on. But tell me there isn't a better big man who can also have high shooting percentage, shoot threes, pass the ball. He's one of the best passers as a big man. He's a freak. He's a freak of nature,
and nobody talks about him.
And it's the fact that he doesn't win MVP again is great. And Denver was the first seed, the number 1 seed. So like,
he probably deserved it.
He's insane. He is so talented. It's crazy.
Yeah. And
another triple-double, tied Russell Westbrook with 12 playoff triple-doubles. That's the third all-time. Magic and LeBron with 30 and 28, respectively. So way back in the standing. But he's now one more, and he's ahead in third place for all-time triple-doubles in the NBA playoffs.
It's crazy. Denver's good,
It's crazy.
Jamal Murray had 31 points. Shot well.
Yeah.
Michael Porter Jr. had 15. Caldwell Pope had another 21. Like, Denver's good.
Denver's a very well-balanced team with a monster all-star MVP at the helm.
Yeah.
And they took game 1 at home.
Yeah.
But it's worth noting how well the Lakers played in the second half.
Yeah, Lakers, they made some defensive changes and they came back. They played hard, but I mean, you got to do that all game. You can't,
so can the Lakers win tonight and split this series in Denver? If they make those defensive matchups, but then does Denver make some...
Denver will make changes
to counter that.
Yeah, Denver will make some changes.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, for sure. And then here's the other thing. Anthony Davis never has 2 good games in a row.
That is a fact.
That's an absolute fact. Look it up. Look it up.
He's a one-on, one-off kind of guy.
That's it. He's like, I'm giving it all today, and then on Wednesday, taking a mulligan.
I'll see you for game 3.
I'm not coming to practice. I'm going to have some espresso. I will tie up my shoes.
No, but warm up, flip-flops only.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'll be back for game 3.
Yeah.
Put me in, coach, but I'm not going to do a lot. I'll see you game 3.
You are correct about that. Yeah. Anthony Davis is an amazing, talented guy, but the one thing that people do talk about is he is inconsistent.
He had 40 points and 10 rebounds. That was great.
Yeah.
I predict he'll have
less than 20.
Oh yeah. He'll probably land right around 16, 17 points. Yeah. And he'll still get his rebounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, he'll probably under 20 for sure.
But then who steps up? Because if the Lakers are going to win game 2 in Denver, somebody has to step up. And lately, LeBron's been supporting and making the plays happen, but it's been Anthony Davis that scoring wise when they win. So if you're right, if he has a great game and a shit game, how are the Lakers possibly going to win game 2?
That's the problem, right? So if they switch Hachimura and put Hachimura on Jokic, if Jokic's going to guard Hachimura, then it's going to be hard for him to score.
Yeah.
Right? Because he had 17 points, so he had a good game. But once you got Jokic on him, it's going to be hard to score. So you're going to open up Anthony Davis, which is fine if Anthony Davis gets 40 points.
Yeah.
But if Anthony Davis only gets 16 points, you're So, and LeBron, he's going to have to. Yeah. Schroeder can maybe... What can Schroeder do?
D'Angelo Russell needs to step it up.
Yeah, D'Angelo Russell has been a ghost. So he's got to step it up. So I don't know. I don't know if they can do it.
Tonight will be interesting.
Denver's tough. They're not the sexy team, but man, they're tough. Everybody wants Lakers Boston final. I get it. Lakers Miami final. Yeah, I get it.
Can you imagine a Denver Miami?
Yeah, nobody wants Denver.
I don't think anyone wants.
Nobody wants Denver in the finals. I feel so bad for Denver because they're so good, but nobody cares.
You're right, they're not the sexy choice.
They want Lakers Boston.
Yeah,
that's it. Lakers Miami because you got Jimmy buckets against LeBron.
Either way, Denver is a great team. They have Jokic is insane. So it'll be a great game too. The one thing I recommend to the Lakers, and I hope they do make these switches, stick with the pick and roll. Yeah, that's how you're killing it. Yeah. So that's how you're able to come back.
Yeah, and hit some threes.
Hit some, you got to get somebody that hits some threes.
You got to hit some threes.
Yeah.
Just a couple. Schroeder went 2 for 2 for threes, but you got to hit, let's get 8 or 9 threes up there. Yeah. Come on.
Now, what would you say then for tonight, your prediction, Lakers or Denver?
I think Denver's still going to do it.
So going back to LA, down 0-2, but then I could see the Lakers winning both at home.
Yeah.
Will this go 7? Will this go 6? Where do you see the Western Conference final?
I really want the Lakers to win.
Yeah.
But I see Denver taking it in 6.
Denver in 6. Okay, I'm going to go with when LeBron's got his back against the wall.
Yeah.
I don't think anything's going to stop him. I hope Anthony Davis gets his together and has great games in a row. I think that the Lakers need a non-asterisk championship. I'm just saying it because LeBron, yes, he has one with the Lakers, but that was the COVID year with the bubble.
It was a bubble.
It was all played in the bubble in Florida. In a short and weird season with COVID.
I agree with that.
I think if LeBron wants to cement that I have a NBA championship with 3 different teams, one of them can't be an asterisk. I think this is with the trade deadline that they did, all the moves that they did, this is the time. If you don't do it now, I don't know if you're going to have that chance again next year, especially since LeBron's 38 years old.
Yeah,
so
I agree with that.
I'm hoping for the Lakers. I know Denver deserves it, but I am hoping the Lakers can do it. So I will say Lakers in 7. Where do you see the Eastern Conference final?
I see it going 7, and I see Boston still pulling it out.
Yeah,
I think so. I think
they are the better team on paper.
I think it's going to go 7.
Okay,
but I think Boston will. I can see them going down 3-2 as well, just like against Philly. But I think they're going to pull it out. I see a Boston-Denver final.
All right. I also agree with that statement. I think that the Boston will get together. I think it'll go 7, especially after the Heat take game 1.
Yeah.
And I see a Lakers-Celtics NBA final, which is the sexy final everyone wants. That is what I see coming up. Enjoy the NBA playoffs. Tell us in the comments what you think. Who is going to win Eastern Conference Final, Western Conference Final. Tell us. We want to hear from you, and follow Just a Bit Offside on social media for more bonus content. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.
Peace.